Sweet. I'm not really that good at this, honestly. I botched the Nuzlocke, spring lock, whatever you call it, last time due to underestimating some of the bosses. So yeah. Actually, jump scare is really good. Sweet. I installed mods because I thought it would be cool, personally. When it comes to a Nuzlocke like this. Now, first thing you always gotta do is you always gotta like farm for some extra tokens, because what's gonna happen is, first of all, the pearl will give you regeneration, which you get like 3 times. So, oh, just like that. But, feeling empty inside. Yeah, that is such a perfect thing. Another rule about the Nuzlocke is you cannot skip a fight. Due to it being incredibly easy, if you could just skip any fight you want, you could just go into like whatever that world is. To just quickly get whatever you want. I need to actually apply birthday. What am I doing? Okay. So far this run, I almost died. Shoot. Okay. Leveling up your characters is really important too, so that way you won't. How do I get 100 coins already? Oh yeah. For my guy right here. But it's very important to level up your characters so that they'll be ready and have a lot of health to tank up. I could have definitely got my plunger. Again, 2 in a row, let's go. But I think it'll actually be important to quickly get you. Important to get money, important to level up your characters, and important to get multiple characters at once, so that way you can have some sort of like backup plan in case anyone dies. The best characters in this are definitely people with Phantom Freddy. Holy shit, man. Wait, I should. Wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? This is not looking good. Oh my god. Wait, no shot at. Yo, this already. Birthday. That's the thing I should have done immediately. Because that's one of the only ways to really survive during this like time of the game. So the rule is for the Nuzlocke as well on this is you have to pretty much, thank goodness. Anytime your character dies as well, you have to set them. If you don't have enough characters, you have to pretty much, oh shoot, you have to reset in a way. Like for example, you have to put the last character you got killed into like the last party slot, but you cannot use them. Like if it was show that you have to use them, you have to swap teams. It's pretty much just how they'll operate. Even then, it's not too bad to lose a healer because there's a lot better healing later on in the game. To the point that healing may not even be a good thing in your party, and you need a lot more support. Phantom Freddy over here is one of the best for this. due to stat reducing being one of the strongest parts for this specifically. Always good to get chips. I don't think I've ever seen anyone actually beat this as well. Let's go back here. See if I can drop another bombshell. You know, I just got back in the Fnaf world, sort of like phase, I guess, in my life. Like I started like being so into this is what got me into Fnaf actually. It's like I saw FGTV or something, so, you know, I was watching them at the time, and they were okay with playing, you know, Fnaf because it wasn't a bad it wasn't scary or anything, jump scares, and it was more like respected for younger audiences compared to, you know, Fnaf 4 and whatnot, where barely anyone would touch it. Yo, hold up, this is very terrifying because she got unscrewed. She's going to be one of the best for my team though. Speed song, yeah. Jump scare. I should have not done that, but who cares? Hang on. Sweet as. Now, probably get rid of you, because jump scare is just too good. Actually, Bonnie's a really good character. Rather than Toy Freddy. Toy Freddy's honestly one of the worst characters in the whole game. Just all of his like attacks, even Speed Song, you'd think that'd be like slightly decent, but it's not at all. His problem with Speed Song is, like I said, like head start speed is already easy to get, and speed isn't the best thing in the game, even though it is really good. It's the best for like end game. It's just the only like valid one, sort of. Attack or like power is really good due to, of course, being able to end your enemies quicker. By far the best in this is defense, even though yes, it's not as good as having a neon wall or reducing the attack of your opponents. Any sort of defense where you can like pretty much just sort of increase your health pool due to not receiving as much damage is one of the best things for this run, or these runs. These ones are also long as hell. Like, the beginning takes a while, but even then, you could lose everything in one single fight. Like, you never know in this, I could literally, like, lose my whole characters. Like, I'm only thankful that it's only one, because if there was, like, multiple, I'd be getting bodied. Whoa, the unscrews, man. The whole, like, foundation of legit trying to do this challenge. Honestly, I've been getting so much. Alright, now this is actually one of the. Oh my god. This is actually very, very scary because she has unscrewed herself. And losing any character right now is detrimental. Hold on, please, kill it. Thank goodness. It's worth noting as well, like, what characters can do it. Anyways, select, honestly, my homie, Phantom Freddy, is gotta be one of the realest ones in this game. Even in my, like, normal playthroughs, he's old. Like, I even selected him in the final battles. I absolutely love that he's a debuff character. Like, you don't really get that many characters. Like, Shadow Freddy, of course, is like the insta-kill person, but he's not even the best at it because he doesn't have unscrew too. Like, how are you gonna make that? Overall, Mangle or Toy Bonnie? Or actually normal Bonnie, unfortunately. Because at least he has munchies. He has Happy Jam, actually. He's actually a healer. I mean, sorry, Chica. It's good to have a healer, right? You know? Two, like one unscrew in each team. Jump scare. You know what? Sure. Just keep this up. Like I said, gotta upgrade all the characters that you have. Unscrew. Well, honestly, like for people like this, you don't even need to unscrew really. I keep saying Now that that's taken care of. You should actually go back. I could actually do you again. Honestly, I don't think I've failed this once yet. But honestly, I'm not actually that good at this. It's just pure luck that I've gotten like some of these. Select that down. Hello? Come on, like the. Oh my god. Fun time, Foxy. We're gonna have a fun time when I stuff that dick straight up down that sun. Keep going, keep going. It would actually be nice, even if it's the worst med. It would be nice to have at least one sort of like bit of healing. It's gonna have any bite at all, rather than having like one. Still saving for the 500 one. And now that that's done, oh my gosh! I also finished school. This recording was done. You know, Wednesday. What day? 8th May? I don't know. One of those. No, why did I do it on you? Alright, reduce power, hot cheese. You know, I did my exam yesterday for Learn for Life and Work. I'll be one of the freest tests of my life, because here's the thing, that test, the thing with it is that every single like answer that you could give is so easy. Like you'll just say, what could people do to promote inclusion? You could just say, raising awareness, doing campaigns. And it was all about like equality and like equal rights and stuff. And like sort of like UK governments, like in the Northern Ireland Act and Parliament. But I didn't even get those like hard stuff. I only got the easy ones. I will say though, I did overuse a lot of like the answers. Like for one, like I wrote like for the government, what they could do is that they could yeah, like people in the government, they could like check government policies a lot and keep checking legislations. And I wrote that 3 times for like 3 different like questions. I may get like somewhat bodied when it comes to results. So I'd be like, yo, this kid wrote the exact same answer like multiple times. We are not letting him be able that. Although I did try and mix it up a lot by like including a lot like I wrote, they did it for legislation, they did it for inclusion, to represent themselves. Like, it's so brain dead, that subject, and I bloody hate it and love it at the same time. Alright, now that this is done though, we get every comment, and it's one of the best chips for this like early game. Because, you know, early game we don't have much unscrewed people. You know, mid to late game we're gonna only use unscrewed until the boss fights, where either A, we have to pray to R'ing Jesus, which literally would be like a 1% chance, and like I think like a 10,000 chance or something of killing Scott with an unscrew. And I mean, either that's the only way we can kill him, or we have to literally be a god and maintain our like health and stuff by upgrading our characters. But even then, our characters could just easily die at any point in the game, either by unscrewing or some random BS attacks. Yeah, I don't think I can get this pearl. I'm just not fit to... Alright, never mind. Do not underestimate what you're capable of. I found that out myself. Oh my gosh. Back then, I used to think that, you know, I was only just a person that would just be like a little like laughing thing, you know, like, oh well, this guy's fat, or like, you know, blah blah blah. But as I grew and whatnot, you know, I got a lot of, you know, skills, qualities, and after a while, you know, I built myself up to literally be an absolute beast of a person. There's still some people that don't like me though. Like, this one guy in my school, he thought, well, true story was just that, you know, like back in February, I was like, it was just one random day, then randomly she started just calling me a beautiful. We were just lining up to like leave, and so I was like, oh, okay. So I wrote it in my journal that he just started talking that crap about me, and I was like, you know what? He just seems like an insecure guy. Now, I was showing like my little diary, I showed just some random things to a couple of people in my school because they were like curious, and I was like, you know, let me just show them a little bit. And then they saw that page and like, oh my god, well, you wrote someone's name, because people think that I'm like some sort of, oh, they thought that I would I don't know, have some sort of hit list for people. I have no idea why, but they did, and pretty much that the kid said to, you know, the guy, like, yo, he's writing shit about you in your journal. So then, you know, I was just in media studies because I'd be sharing a video with that kid. You know, a couple of weeks later, and then all of a sudden he's like, oh well, I know you been writing crap in your diary about me, saying I was a bully, the generic bully, and that I'm weak in the mind. And I'm like, no, I didn't. And I was like, alright, shoot. He's gonna try whatever he wants to get my diary. He's not gonna stop. So, my new plan was to get him too interested in me to the point that he would pretty much take my diary. But that diary, okay, so the real plan. Okay, what actually did happen though? I will unlock this for you, but I will still keep grinding here for a little bit. The real plan that did come out was I was chilling in media studies, and then him and his buddies were just trying to, you know, they were like, alright, yo, can you steal this diary from me? So then all of a sudden, like, you know, my diary got snatched, and, you know, I was trying to get it back from him, but then as I was trying to get back from him, the teacher came in, and then I tried telling him that he had my journal, and he was like, no, and he was like, yo, don't tell him at the end of the class that, you know, about this. Of course he didn't. And I was keep asking, like, the other people, like his friends, like, yo, where did my diary go? I didn't ask him, so I wanted to act like I was cool with him, like I was oblivious. So after that, I told people, yo, my diary is missing. I think this, you know, the guy stole it. I'm just gonna call the guy that wanted to see my diary, probably not gonna get the pro, unfortunately. I'm just gonna call him, Larson. It's just better to get, like, oh my gosh. So Larson, I said, like, everyone, Larson got my, diary. So everyone went to Larson and stuff, and they got, some, like, young, like, year 10. He was, like, you know, like, 13 or 14. I think 14. Like, got my diary back, and he's like, here's, and I'm like, thanks. And then, However, I will say, that wasn't my diary. I had a spare diary. Not a spare diary, like a spare notebook that looked exactly like that diary. Except it was only for studying, so I brought that in, and what he only found out was just, you know, my studying like resources. So pretty much, I framed it so that he would look like the bad person, which he is. Cause honestly, you may think, wow, I did write a little bit about him, like saying that he wasn't a nice person. Like I didn't even say he was a nice person. I just said he was just insecure in my diary. Because in theory, I'm pretty sure he is. Like, there's no reason to really call someone, you know, a pedophile and say that they cut themselves solely because you're just. I don't even know. Like, there was nothing I did to him necessarily. Sure, I am kind of odd in my school. I do make a lot of gay jokes, and I do. But when it comes to like actually like being friendly, I'm one of the nicest people in school. So it was very unusual, and a lot of people sided with me, and I actually made quite a few friends actually, just from that controversy alone. I did notice though, for like 2 weeks, he did feel very like sort of alone. I guess he didn't really talk to a lot of people, or he tried to talk with other like people that he never really talked with. And after a while, of course, he did get back his sort of reputation, I guess. However, I did grow a lot as well, reputation myself personally. I just got in the speed, actually, it's really handy. So, sometimes it's, what I'm trying to say is that it's very nice to be 2 steps ahead sometimes when it comes to IRL. Because you never know that you could literally be one of the big most brainiac type of, ooh, nice. That you can, like, your silly goofy plan could actually turn out to be one of the most, like, best plans you could ever think of in your life. And can get you actually, like, some, like, the coolest friends that you could ever be with. Nice to get some defense. I know I didn't get the big healing, but you know what, we're gonna get that later. There's a big yellow chest over there. Get that before it loses. Sweet. Yeah, time to go in this. Now, this part of the game, we're going to be grinding for the more like middle tier characters in a way that are still low tier. They're the lower mid tier, which is not a good place at all for them to be. But actually, yeah, defense of combat, nice. I will say the only time I did this like spring lock was with quick start prize boxes, because I said to myself that it would be nice to at least have some sort of second life. But in this one, I'm actually not going to use any sort of quick start with it. Like, no prize boxes or the gift boxes at all. Although, yes, I did not use any gift boxes at all anyway. Like, the ability. The ability was just straight up banned. In my opinion, it just ruins the overall fun of, like, because in most fights I know I'm just gonna be able to survive it through like sheer tanking. Holy shit, I almost just got absolutely mauled. Oh my god, what the heck? My guy. Get my birthday. Each song, just keep doing that. poppers. Yo, we may actually lose someone. Oh. Oh, wait. Ooh, okay, sweet, we actually did that. During like school toys. Cause you know, I did have my last day. Literally on Friday or whatever it is. Yeah, it was Friday, May 3rd. Cause I even made a joke actually a while ago. Cause you know, since people do think I'm some sort of killer. I of course played along with it a little bit and said like, yo guys, not today, on May 3rd. Randomly, I just guessed May 3rd. I'm gonna shoot up the whole school. I was thinking of bringing like my Nerf gun. Coincidentally, May 3rd was like the day. I guessed that like 2 weeks before. When we had no clue that it was gonna be our last day. So... Oh no! We already lost. Foxy was one of the, like, I don't want to say the best one to lose, but, like, he wasn't as, detrimental on, like, you know, the homie Phantom Freddy or JJ, especially JJ, actually. He more unscrew people. And the balloons is actually really good, like, attack in the first place. Balloons. Boom song. Perfect A. Big tots. A. Just doing these to get more chips. No wait, I did this oh my gosh. No wait, isn't this yeah, this gift box is nice. I said I can't even use this. Oh my gosh. I suppose I can get the other one down here, but I forgot what this one is. Cause what is this one again? Actually yeah, I can definitely go risk this. Actually wait. I need to swap this real quick. It's Foxy. We still have Mangle. We have Mangle, Chica, and Toy Freddy. Overall though, I like Mangle the most. Actually, I could get someone from the other team. What am I doing? Sounds like a great idea. Another unscrew doesn't sound bad, but I need more offense. So I'm presumably just gonna choose... Yes, wait. And also, not to mention, Bonnie is a healer. Screw. Not to mention as well, the quick start of having the element of surprise, whatever that chip is also really strong. Because that few seconds of like invulnerability of not being like attacked by any like the characters is incredibly strong. As you're able to plan out, like get like some sort of like gloomy song or whatever you need. I guess I'll just kill these people rather than screw. Because that's what you need to get out as soon as you join the fight. You need to get their power down. It is also nice to get birthday up, so then you can get extra damage, extra defense. I only have infinite end speed, but even then end speed isn't necessarily the strongest that you could start. Alright, I did poppers, who cares? Fast coins 50, not bad, not bad. Any sort of money is incredibly beneficial. Now then, for this, freaking audio is glitched. birthday. Please give me song, sweet as. No wait, he does sunscrew, can he? Oh shoot, bro, we have to actually get rid of him quick. Yeah, actually, what would be good is Sludgy. That way, I'm pretty sure he'll slow down when he can use sunscreen. Okay, of course. Toss. Balloons. Song. Birthday. Bite. Balloons. And we bought him. Oh my god! I absolutely love these balloons, man. Like I said though, we lost Foxy, sure, but we didn't really lose much. Ever Calm Strong, yo, this is actually one of the best ones. Oh my god. Wait. Yes. Alright, we're actually popping off now. Alright, now to just get back over here. Birthday. I think Basham is literally just a redder bite. From what I can recall. I think we've been in this for like 30 minutes. More balloons. Sweet. One thing I do miss definitely about quitting school is the fact that I finally, because throughout 4 years, you know, I went 5 years, alright, from year 8 to year 12. Year 8, that was 2019 to 2020. However, 2020 was lockdown, of course. So I barely spent any time in that year, like actually spent. What? 20. So yeah, what happened actually on that year was, oh my god, I got the pearl! I didn't realize. Anyways, 2020. Since Corona hit at like March, I literally got out of school literally halfway through the year. The other half, I literally stayed at home and played Fortnite every day. I also played like, you know, like PvZ, I think, and other like, games. I played Watch Dogs 2 as well. Dude, that was such a time, man. I think you're actually supposed to go down here. Right? No way, I went wrong way. Yeah, those are the times, man. I don't know if they were the best times, but you know, they were fun. Then year 9 was 2020 to 2021. The worst year, one of the worst years personally. Because there was stuff happening at that time as well in my life. 2021 to 2022 is year 10. I have to say that was also kind of a bogus year personally. Even though it is a very fun year, it wasn't really for me. Then 2021 to 2020. No wait, 2022 to 2023 was year 4. And year 4 personally was the actual worst year ever. I hated that year so damn bad. My problem was I was so socially anxious and whatnot, and I was really scared of talking to people, and I was just so alone all the time of that year. It wasn't great. But then, you know, year 5, of course. This year, honestly, the best year ever. Better than year 8, honestly. Even though in year 8, I did have fun staying at home. Personally, just being able to socialize and even like I don't want to sound narcissistic in a way, but I was literally loved by everyone in my school. Like, even like the young people loved me. They called me like panini lover because I was always having like some sort of panini in my mouth. Or like eating any from like the school cafeteria. You know, everyone, like, even when I went outside, there would also just be kids that would be like, oh my god, I remember you, yo, you're awesome. Like, give me fists and stuff. They still do, honestly. If I go outside and I meet them, they would still do it. They'd say, you know, they miss me. Uh, well, they weren't the brightest kids. Like, literally, they would. Here's what happened. Not even like a month ago, we got every single boy. We're talking every single one. Year 8 to year 12, even the A-level ones. They got all called in, and we literally had a talk. Like, the principal gave us a whole talk saying, yo guys, some shitter literally destroyed every single soap dispenser and like broke some like toilets and stuff and like clogged toilets in like the school toilets. We don't know who it is, but we're trying to ask you to respect the. It was one of the goofiest ones because we already are aware that like everyone in this school is just nuts. All right, it doesn't matter who you are. We're not gonna learn. Okay, that's just the school that you like brought us up with. I'm sorry, miss. Just because you like give us some sort of talk and try to intimidate us, or like even like other teachers joining in, being like the male teacher, like the maths one, try to literally say like, yo guys, can you actually just stop trying to break stuff? That's pretty bad. No one could take them seriously. After that, we completely forget what they said. Dude, I can't even tell honestly. Run luck. If only I could use that. But yeah, that's gotta be honestly one of the silliest moments in my school, most definitely. Yeah, overall, year 5 definitely was the best year, and I do miss the fact that although this is my most social year, I do have to say goodbye to it. But even then, when I go to a new school, I could probably still have those skills that I learned. And of course, just be like definitely just pumped right there. Yeah, I definitely should have. But you know, I got something to look forward to, and you know, even then, it's not the end of the world because everyone outside of school still loves me. Like the whole town loves me. All right, you know, like literally some people think I'm like very friendly looking. I actually remember last day as well. I was wearing like, what I did with my tie is that I like made like, I drew the Naruto like hidden leaf village sort of symbol on it, tied it around my head, and I just looked like I was like Genin or whatever. Yo, like there was girls and like just men just looking at me. They're like, "What the heck is this crackhead doing?" Looking like he just came out of the junkyard, bro. Maybe that's what I'm doing right now, but I am trying to like farm money to get the mega heals, and also not to mention I do want to get more characters. And the only way to really do that is to like swim around and like, because the only like good way we can really get characters is if we go to like that one fight in the graveyard, but that's a very difficult fight in the first place. And to successfully do that, we need to have like some sort of decent offense, because this offense, despite it being like slightly decent, it's actually not that good. I mean, where did she get? Yo, that's actually good. She has unscrew, I'm pretty sure. Unscrew. Oh. Come on, please, birthday. Screw. Let's go. I really like this team, but at the same time, is Freddy even that worth it? Like, he gives me like defense and whatnot, yes. Like birthday, yeah. Bonnie though? Actually no, Bonnie's the one. But at the same time, we need more like offense. She's a good offense though. Oh no, she doesn't have, she only has Prize Ball too. She has Cupcake though, she's actually a healer. Oh my gosh. What are these mods that I installed, man? No, wait! Oh my god. Here's the thing I will say, like, ever since I put in these mods, the game has crashed 10 times more. Um, Alright, is it working now? Yeah, sweet. Not to mention, oh my god, the same glitch happened again. Like, you're literally stuck in the screen, but for some reason the modder that made this actually broke continue buttons and whatnot. Yo, should I just start this game without any mods? But at the same time, like, the mods are what make this game fun. You know what I mean? Like, just seeing those random goofy, when you're logging in and whatnot. Alright, sweet. Oh my god, we already met you. Alright. Win the song real quick. Alright, perfect. We're probably gonna win this song. Ooh. Prize Ball 2 is actually... Here's the thing I will say. Mystery Box 2 and Prize Box 2, although they're full of RNG and can be either the best, not the best, but like, you know, decent. I think are one of the worst. They're still decent because they have like higher like tier sort of attacks, and that is very important. Alright, okay. Not to mention, she's also a healer. Even though like her healing is absolutely terrible for now, we can definitely upgrade it. Yo, Seagoon actually got nothing on us, bro. I'm gonna start gooning soon. Below me, mommy. Toss. Probably shouldn't have done that. Who cares? New song. My balls itch. Balloons. My head itches. Ooh, big levels up right there. Ooh. Now that that's done. Oh, you have 514. Yo, hold up. Now that that's done, let's go ahead and casually buy Mega Aid. Hey. Oh, we stay hydrated. Ugh. Now, I think a nice thing we could do actually right now is either we go into the graveyard and try and build some ass, which probably won't work. We could, but we need to sort of get better characters per day. Like, although, yes, we have Phantom Freddy and Freddy to give us all the support, our two characters for offense, JJ is actually quite strong, but with a Chica, I could definitely see her getting replaced sometime. I forgot. Oh no, wait. This is in. Yes, actually, this is a pretty solid place because you can have endless strength and whatnot, which honestly can make Freddy not. We could actually like free up the space for Freddy for someone more strong and powerful. Because all he is just some sort of support currently. He's not genuinely a character that can do offense. And although you can make the argument that we swap to an offense character for a boss, sure. But personally, it's way better if we can just have a character that can do both. I will say, the Fnaf 4 characters do look very neat when it comes to like their designs versus the actual Fnaf ones they have. Did I go the wrong way? Yeah, I did. What's the right way? Oh, it's the left way. Alright, I see. Oh, gosh. So, yes, okay. Like, for example, like Springtrap's one, although it's super cute, I will say it's definitely a very nice sort of character model that Scott actually made. It's not horror, yes, but does it need to be horror? I don't know. This game is really its own thing, which is why me, including other people, love it. It's so different from every just basic Fnaf game of just being scared, being set to bite of 87. Is my dick gonna get chopped off by Freddy when I lose? Is the next game theory gonna be about Freddy has a bigger penis than I do? You know, something like that. No. It's just a nice, simple RPG sort of fun that's actually somewhat decent despite the quality being, I don't want to say lackluster, but you can see the quality of it, alright? It wasn't meant to be AAA. Scott just wanted to quickly make like a game, keep Fnaf people happy, but at the same time, apparently he also hated this game with a passion. Hence why, you know, it's not on Steam and it's not even on consoles, and it probably won't ever be on consoles due to just overall hatred for the game. Alright, now before we fight this boss, it is recommended that we get a good character for you. Let's see who we have. Phantom Chica. She got Toxic Bite, which is very solid. At the same time, Birthday. You know what? We'll do this. We'll keep this team for now. Crap. I forgot what I was going. Price ball. Yo, like the Raining Cloud 2 and like the Gloomy Song combo is actually so strong. Birthday party. Oh yeah. JJ always comes in clutch, I'm gonna be honest. Like JJ literally just does hundreds of damage. And Kaji just doesn't even elaborate. Like, do you see that? Literally 400 damage. Yeah, she needs to stay on the team. She can't die. She does, I'm honestly gonna stop this run. 100 Faz tokens, yo. That's actually gonna be very beneficial to when we... Wait, we didn't even need a fight? Oh, what? I don't need Ever Comet weak. I need like the strong one, yeah, definitely. So that's literally making us win half our fights right now. But when it comes to like the other one, not really. Right now, time to do the other fight. No, wait, I've actually picked the wrong one. Oh, no, 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 no. Wait. Wait. No, let me pick Gloomy Song. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're back in the game. Yo, even then, like, look at our health right here. It's actually nuts that, like, we evolved this much so damn quickly. Those two, oh yeah, not, yeah, they be whooping now. Oh. Womp womp, man. I sound like those just little kids, man. Here's the problem with like currently, like 2020. Alright, let's get ready. Problem with like 2020, No! Okay, you know what? I don't care, bro. Just don't kill, JJ. And we chillin'. Oh, shoot. Oh, jeez, that was a nasty bro. Yo, Balloon Boy's at- Yo, why did I not pick Balloon Boy? Or offense. Solid. Alright, now I got endless defense, which is one of the best we can actually get right now. Sweet as. Honestly, this run's been going very solid. I don't know if I have the energy or time to continue for a whole, like, 2 hours, because it's literally like 12 AM. So who do we lose? Toy Bonnie? We still have Chica, we still have Reg Bonnie, so I'm just gonna swap him out for Reg Bonnie. Reg Bonnie is just Toy Bonnie. He just has munchies and prize bulb. The thing with, like, I love RNG sort of like abilities, but when it comes to prize ball, it's not that good. Prize ball, most of the like abilities there, they're just either you get like some mediocre one, or you get like cupcakes or something, and it gives you like max health. There is no in between, personally. Block jump scare, that's actually one of the best ones to get for later on. 289. I think I'm personally, although that sounds very like crazy, but I may feel ready in a way to tackle the guy down here and casually get find party characters quicker. Birthday party balloons, and song, and more balloons. Because the balloons are literally just gonna carry me throughout that whole fight. Yeah, I should be studying, by the way, for like media studies, which is gonna come out on Monday, actually. So it's gonna be in like 5 days. I'm gonna be honest, I did not study anything. I'm kind of boned when it comes to media. Because my problem with media is that I don't really have the. Oh, wait! No! Wait! Wait a second! I don't care what I'm talking about. Hold up. What buffoonery did I just witness in front of my eyes? I can't swap. No shot! What is going on? Wait! Dude! No! What? No shot! Is this it? All I have is you, and you. And I'm honestly just not even gonna bother because I can't really build anything anymore. I lost, bro! What? I can't even get like a 4-player team anymore. Holy shit. I mean... oh my gosh, what a way, man. What a way to end it.